everyone, my name's Ali and welcome back to my channel, Mindful Living. So today on Mindful Living, I'm giving you guys an update on how my pepper plant grew this year. I planted this outside in my container garden at the beginning of June, and I'm going to show you all how it has grown this season, along with a harvest of my peppers at the end of the video, so stick around for that as well. I was really impressed with how many peppers I got off of one plant this year, so on top of the harvest that I'm showing you guys, I also have a few more still growing that are pretty much just waiting to ripen. So here's the plant about 2 weeks after I planted it into this bigger container. As you guys can see, it's grown really tall. There's lots of buds forming and popping up at the top here. And here we have another week later. It's gotten really tall. It's almost at about 3 feet here. And lots of little blossoms starting to open now. Just showing you guys a bit of a closer look at the blossoms there. And there's a few more that are forming here on the plant as well. And there's a few that are growing in the middle of the plant, and it's gotten quite bushy as well. Okay, and here we have another week later. So the plant's gotten to its full height by this point. And now it's starting to drop the flowers. You can see the little peppers already growing underneath there. A few flowers up here that are just waiting to drop. And here we have another week later. We already have lots of growth happening on the peppers. They're kind of like little baby peppers at this point. Still super small, but all of them are growing really well. The plant is really green and lush. It's one of my easiest summers growing peppers. I absolutely love growing my own food. I think it's so rewarding when you spend all this time and energy and put it into something that's going to nourish you right back. Always remember, as a gardener, things don't always go as planned, and that's okay. It's always a learning process. We're always discovering new and different ways to adapt, and I think that's the best part, is just knowing exactly where your food came from, knowing the time and energy it took into producing that food. A lot of people forget that when they're shopping in the grocery store, and it's fun. It's such a fun thing to do, and I really hope more people become inspired to grow their own food as well. And here we have another week later. I did have a few of the flowers drop, and this is normal. Your plant will produce and put out a lot of blossoms, but not every single one may open up and become a pepper. Your plant kind of knows how many it can handle growing, so it'll drop any that just simply would be too many peppers growing on the plant. But I was quite impressed with how many I got off this plant. My first batch here, there's about, I'd say 6 to 8 peppers growing. And this is about another week later. As you guys can see, the peppers are starting to really get to full size here. And once they get to their size, they will start to ripen. I have one on the bottom there that's kind of small and never grew bigger, and it actually ripened first. And another week later, peppers have pretty much gotten to their full size that they're going to get, and now I'm just waiting for them to turn that really nice orange color. You can pluck your peppers when they're green like this and enjoy them like that, or you can wait for them to turn red and then to orange. I waited for mine to turn orange this year, so you guys can see. And here we have another week later. I have 2 peppers that are pretty much ripe down there now, and the few at the top here are still ripening. You can go ahead and pluck your peppers right away when they ripen. I just waited because I was filming and I wanted to show you guys me harvesting them all at once. And I did have a random pepper pop up at the top here, started growing a little bit later than these guys at the bottom. But yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting on about 2 peppers at this point. The ones at the bottom are ready. They're such a vibrant color. And I did have another one pop up down here as well, another little baby. And there's a few more buds that actually started to grow at the top, which I found super interesting. I didn't think I was going to get any more peppers off of it this year, and I have about 5 more that have grown. So I'm definitely waiting for those to ripen as well. Still pretty sunny and nice here. And yeah, here I am just gonna quickly harvest these for you guys. You can just pull them right off the plant, just be gentle. Here are the other few I was talking about that I'm waiting on. There's 2 down there and 1 or 2 at the top. And yeah, that's my harvest from today. I got 7 peppers off my plant, and I have 5 more, like I said, that I'm waiting on. Just gonna give you a little bit of a close-up. This one is a little bit smaller, but it is such a great texture. The peppers tasted so sweet when I cut them up, and unlike anything you'll find in the supermarket. I hope if you guys enjoyed this harvest and growth video today, you will leave me a comment below. Let me know how your garden did this summer. Give me a like or subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you for watching and see you in my next video.